Welcome to an overview of the Digital Learning Initiative hosted by Winchester Public Schools. Thank you for taking the time to view this brief informational orientation. First, let's watch a brief video to set the stage for what we'll be covering.
Introducing Chromebooks for Education, a simple way to bring the power of the web into the classroom, manage school-wide sets of hardware, and keep students focused. For instance, Chromebooks leave more time for teaching by booting up in just 8 seconds. That's less time than it takes to make a paper airplane. Even after entering sleep mode, they resume working immediately. And unlike most notebook computers, Chromebooks have a battery that lasts up to 8 hours. So even at the end of a long school day, they're still going strong. Built-in Wi-Fi and optional 3G allow Chromebooks to connect to the web anytime, anywhere. Chromebooks are also built around a web browser, which means everything is stored online. Students and teachers can simply log on to any machine to access their emails, documents, and personal settings, so there are no more excuses for missing or incomplete homework. Without the need for constant software updates and yearly re-imaging, Chromebooks make it easy to provide each student with their own computer. Schools can manage an entire fleet of Chromebooks with just a few clicks. Administrators can configure and manage computers and user accounts via a web-based console. They can also control which web apps and extensions users can add. Chromebooks stay up to date with the latest features and fixes, so IT managers can spend less time updating hardware and more time focusing on the important things. Integrated security provides multiple layers of protection that defends computers and the entire network from malware and viruses. The Chromebooks for Education program includes everything from the computers and operating system to updates, web-based management, and extended warranty and support from Google. At the end of the day, Chromebooks for Education enables schools to be more efficient in terms of classroom time, IT resources, and technology budgets, which ultimately leads to happier teachers, students, and parents. To find out more about getting Chromebooks for your school, visit google.com/Chromebook/education.
Now that we've set the stage, we will break down our interpretation of our Digital Learning Initiative. We will look at some real-world examples, the impact of similar initiatives, transforming ways teachers teach and students learn when compared to traditional teaching and learning environments, the advantages of the Google Apps for Education platform and the ease of integration with Chromebooks, and how these initiatives will benefit students in the learning process. One of the key elements to successfully implement this program will revolve around training and professional development. We will discuss our plans for ensuring success through this process. Finally, we will take a look at our students' responsibilities when participating in this program. We will talk briefly about the accidental damage plan for each device and some of the resources available to parents and guardians. These resources will help everyone become involved to ensure that this program is a success. WPS plans to assign Chromebooks to all students in grades 5 through 12. The first phase will be broken down into steps in which devices will be purchased and deployed by grade level as funding and resources permit. We will begin with the 6th grade students at Daniel Morgan Middle School in the fall of the 2015-2016 school year. As funding and resources permit, we will expand to other grade levels. We anticipate being able to take advantage of an e-learning backpack grant to assist in purchasing devices for 9th grade in semesters to come. The deployment plan is subject to change as needs, resources, and funding requires. Some key benefits to this initiative include opportunities for students to acquire 21st century skills. These skills include things such as critical thinking and problem solving, media literacy, productivity skills, and initiative and self-direction. Blended learning and flipped classrooms are additional ways to foster a richer learning environment with increased interactive opportunities. All these benefits will aid in providing students with a set of skills that are necessary for entering the workforce or college. These skills will ultimately provide an avenue to greater success. Research supports the WPS Digital Learning Initiative by demonstrating a need for a continued increase in mobile device use, especially by the student population, as well as a need for blended learning in an interactive, collaborative learning environment. By providing a digital learning environment, teachers will be able to better accommodate different learning styles by using a blended learning format. Blended learning involves the use of face-to-face teaching as well as the use of online resources. In addition, teachers will be better equipped to provide a more technology-enriched curriculum. The Winchester Public Schools Digital Learning Initiative will give students access to their learning content anytime, anywhere. They will experience a greater level of communication and collaboration with peers and teachers. It will also help to build 21st century skills necessary for their future success. A recent report from the Economist Group revealed the top skills currently needed in the workplace. They were problem-solving, teamwork, communication, critical thinking, creativity, and digital literacy. It's important to note here that all of these future-ready skills can be tied to the skill set acquired through the Digital Learning Initiative. With Google Apps for Education, students and teachers have unlimited space for documents and email. They also have access to an interactive classroom in which teachers can post assignments, create discussion boards, and provide feedback and/or grades. Students and teachers are also able to share and collaborate on documents. The key to success for the WPS Digital Learning Initiative will be ongoing professional development. We will provide a variety of professional development opportunities as well as a mentor program that involves using teachers as mentors. These teachers will be the early adopters whose classrooms can be used as models. The types of professional development that will be used by WPS will include face-to-face, just-in-time, and online learning. Winchester Public Schools will also be offering a parent-guardian orientation that will provide information about the Digital Learning Initiative and answer any possible questions. WPS students will be held responsible for the general care of their device. This includes things such as battery charging, cleaning, and general safeguarding. They will also be expected to follow the guidelines within the WPS Acceptable Use Policy. This policy can be found on the WPS website. Winchester Public Schools will have an accidental damage plan. The plan will cover things such as spills, drops, and broken screens. It will not cover lost or stolen devices, intentional damage, or damage due to fire. Replacements for accidental damage will be controlled by the vendor. Accidental versus intentional damage will also be determined by the vendor. As outlined in the School Board Policy JN and as referenced on the Device Use Agreement, users issued a device will be financially responsible for lost, stolen, or intentionally damaged devices. Please refer to the FAQ and Guidelines and Procedures docs available on the Digital Learning Initiative resource website for additional details regarding loss or damage. Winchester Public Schools have created a Digital Learning Initiative website that can be used as a resource by parents and students. This site contains FAQs, use agreement, professional development plan, deployment timeline, guidelines and procedures, and an assortment of video resources. We've touched upon many aspects of the WPS Digital Learning Initiative. This is an initiative of great importance and magnitude to the future of WPS. The Digital Learning Initiative will play a key role in transforming the way our teachers develop curriculum and our students engage with that curriculum, increasing collaboration, enhancing creativity, and developing critical thinking in the leaders of tomorrow. This video is an excellent representation of what the Digital Learning Initiative has the potential to offer. In essence, it affords the opportunity to help our scholars become future ready. Thank you for taking the time to participate in our Digital Learning Initiative overview. We're excited about the opportunities ahead as we roll out this program, and we firmly believe that it will be an exciting experience for students, parents, and guardians alike. If you have any questions or comments regarding this overview or the initiative in general, please direct them to the school administration and/or the school technology staff. Thank you.